Here you did a week of pre-fish. What did you find during pre-fish that led up to the tournament?
Well, obviously I travel with some guys, and I owe a lot to them. Tom Keenan and Dean Arnoldson and John Bell and Kevin Carsonson and I travel together and share some information, and you know, we break up the water a lot, and we found some fish to the north, and we were very intent on weighing them this time. We weighed all of our fish, and the fish to the north, we're going to catch a 29 or 28 incher up to the north, and it just didn't weigh as much as the fish did to the east. So it was a tough decision. You can go up north and just, you know, really clobber them, but if you go east, you can get burned, and I've been there before. So, but I thought, you know what the heck, I got to try and win one. I needed the green jacket, so I went east, and it paid off.
Now, with that, we ended up with the cancellation of day number one. What was going through your mind as the tournament director made that decision and postponed it today?
Well, probably like everybody, you think, geez, are the fish going to move, and you know, or not? And you know, I was actually fishing Avon, and there's a lot of structure there, and I like to fish structure, and they didn't. You know, fortunately, the wind, I think, actually helped. Probably there's more fish in there on that structure, and obviously it paid off. I think on our first pass, my co-angler said we had 3 fish in the first 14 minutes. One of them was about a 30 incher. I can't remember. Just everything just went right. You know, I caught just 5 absolute giants.
Run us through your program. What are you using? What are you? You're obviously trolling.
Yeah, we were trolling. I was using reef runners, and you know, I'm not really a crankbait guy. I like to pull spinners more than anything, but reef runners caught the biggest fish, so I thought, all right, I got to do it. So I started out with reef runners, and we were pulling them 70, 80, 90, 100 back, and there was a lot of current down there, so I adjusted a little bit because of the current, you know, going one way versus going the other, and I think, you know, towards the end of the day, I was running them back a little bit farther, and I think that made the difference, and at the very end of the day, I didn't think I could upgrade anymore, and so I said, you know, I'm going to try spinners. I love spinners, and so I went out a little bit deeper, and I put spinners on, and we were taking the reef runners off, putting the spinners on, getting everything going, and we got a double. And one was a 30, and one was a 28. The 28 didn't do us any good, but obviously the 30 did, and then I told Joel, my co-angler, I said, there's just not much more we can do. So we came in early, kind of came back slow, wanted to make sure I got back, didn't want to beat up my stuff, and it was an awesome day.
Tell me a little bit about you said you made some adjustments due to current. What exactly, get a little bit more descriptive of what you did.
I think a lot,
you know, for a non-crankbait guy that just won the tournament on crankbaits.
I think a lot of people, you know, they'll just really watch their GPS speed, and when I would turn, I could just tell. I run a Terova iPilot, which is just absolutely awesome, and I could tell by how much thrust that I had to get me to a certain speed that something was different. So I'd put the baits in the water, and I'd actually kind of look at them a little bit to see how much action or movement I was getting. And so, you know, I would just adjust accordingly. I adjusted my speed to the current, and I think, again, that was key.
All right. What's going through your mind? I know that you've been tournament fishing for quite a while, over 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. Had a lot of seconds, a lot of top finishes, but never ended up sitting here with the first place trophy. What's going through your mind, and what's going through your gut right now?
Oh, it's a great feeling. You know, obviously these guys are all so good, and it's just so hard to win, and everything has to go right. And I told Joe when we were in the boat yesterday, you know, I just couldn't have had a better day. Everything went right. You know, I think we lost one fish that who knows if it would have helped us or not, but probably not much. It's just a great feeling.
Was there one moment that you said to yourself yesterday that, boy, this is really a good day?
Yeah, when we were coming back and we stopped to check the fish, and I looked in there, and they were just huge. They were all as big as my leg. I thought, man, I can't get any better than that.
Well,